every day.
Please help me, Lord. Ha ha. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. The Grin. So sick in the beat. Sound the beats in the week, baby. You know what it do. You know what it is. But we knew what it was, baby. That Grin.
He was great yet humble. He was completely original. He was the Superman of Yoruba rap. He was that Grin. That Grin until his death in 2010 was the ultimate rapper. His rhyming skills were top notch. He was a good songwriter. There are rappers out there who have amazing rhyme skills but can't write a great song. That Grin could, and very often did. He was creative. He could weave a heart-stopping narrative with precision. He was real, honest, and was from the streets, yet still managed to cut across borders and have major commercial appeal. His story began in the maternity ward of the Lagos University Teaching Hospital in the mid-80s. That Grin was born Oladapo Olaitan Lanikwekun as the first child of his mother and fourth of his father. His mother was his father's second of 3 wives. Being born into a polygamous family, life was never rosy for Olaitan. Family and financial issues meant that Grin grew up in different parts of Lagos. Alagbado, Itire, Mushin, Egbeda, Ekpaja, Lagos Island, Surulere and Okwaba, all at different points in his life represented where home was. Probably influenced by the family issues and the streets, that Grin became a stubborn and very disobedient child.
One of my sisters bought me a PlayStation, PS1. And later, when we used to play the game, and one day, my sister asked me to come around to Abuja to come and stay for like shelter for like 2-3 months. And Grin said I wanted to pack the game and take it to Abuja. And Grin told me, leave the game now, let me play game now. You want me to just be bored or something? And unfortunately, when I can't stay there for like 2 months, so I had to come back in like 2-3 weeks. So you wouldn't believe, when I came back, that Grin sold my game. And that Grin sold my game, and I asked him, how about the game? He told me,
and that was just a day in the life of that Grin. He hustled in Computer Village, collected people's phones and sold them to others. He swindled people, collected his mother's money. He did so many bad things. He was very bad, but music changed his life.
But I'm thinking of me, man, you ought to know my root. Down your body, me streets, 1 million life. Me won't suspect me, pay money, boom, with a knife. Tibet, so that you come, one more corrupt. One life to me, live here, more taller adults. Somebody me streets, one pay me, love my buruku. One life to me, live, 1 million per coup. Don't move back by me, get it too cool.
The first time we took notice of that Grin was in YQ's Efimile. Watching the video for Efimile, you see the hunger in the young artists during their performance and their eager anticipation to blow. When that video went viral, that Grin already had an album out. It was titled Still on the Matter, released in 2006, and it came and went without any impact. The promotion was poor, the rap audience then was not big, and to make matters worse, it was in Yoruba.
With a brand new shoe, man, every time feeling cool. Then shall I be motion, live and breathe. Every wood we are dead, man, they call me street. The kind of money we I get, me to be for thief. Kill a day to beef, the life minimally.
But he was not deterred. He caught our attention on Efimile, and he used that together with his determination and talent to make a second album which turned out to be much more successful. The sophomore album was titled Chief Executive Omota, and surely it was a hit.
He's one of those people that make me understand music is not fun. Music is not just because you wanted to be on the TV. Music is all about your passion.
Soon, that Grin had become a household name.
That Grin came and he just took over because that Grin had this command over people. He built his fan base and stuff like that. And today, I can still say that Grin has a very strong fan base. I'm one of them as well. And you know, when you listen to that Grin songs, they still sound like reset songs as well. So, you know, that shows the quality of music that he made back then. And they still reflect on it today.
His songs went the distance, and soon all artists wanted to work with him.
Let's go back to the roots. I wanna go back to the roots. Let's take it back to the roots. Africans. Yeah. I told you. We don't die, we multiply. Yes, let me introduce to you.
I am your child. I'm a to do a cocoon. I'm telling me one any bullet to watch him with your shinko. Give me your Yiko. The boss you go, my queen Nico. Well, I go to connect, but we love to go. Echo for sure. Goody, your way, echo, let's go.
He also made what went on to become a very special appearance on Cool DJ Jimmy Jad's freestyle session on Jimmy's Jump Off. His freestyle was top notch and as a result went viral.
Yeah, yo, but the mother they want to kill they killing more fester today. Millimore febby, millimore feka, millimore fester today. Trying to get some pure wood, trying to get some deal artificial wood. Side of on the clock, but more meji, yo, yes, this how we living, yo. Multi back control, yeah, I say for bro. La lay, I do my work club, look with caro. I'm to my home, more leg, but to my go baletiro, go baziro, go monk, to me, to back control.
That Grin had the ego of a true hip-hop star. When asked once what he felt about fellow rapper Lord of Ajasa, he replied by saying that they are both pioneers of indigenous rap, and added that if anyone wanted to listen to This Is Rap Music, which was the name of Lord of Ajasa's album, he should buy the Lord of Ajasa's album. But if anyone wanted to listen to real rap music, then he or she should listen to the CEO album.
That Grin is a very friendly person. Most especially when he's in a good mood. If he's in a good mood, everything goes well. If you say that Grin, I beg, run enter this joint, flow on this thing. Give him 30 minutes. 30 minutes. He was asked to play back, then he's flow and that's it. But when he's not in a good mood, when he's not in a good mood, can you hear that? That is him right there. So when he's not in a good mood, he's not a violent person. He used to walk away from, even if something is not right, he would just walk away. There's something I realized that he doesn't really like, he hates oppression.
Like Grin will tell you the way it is. He will tell you the way it is without giving concern, without giving a damn about who you are. He will tell you his mind. It's very blunt.
He's one of the realest dudes I've ever met in this business. He is as real as an MF. He's just too real. He's going to tell you, he's going to call a spade anytime. He doesn't hide his feelings. He's a very, very open and true. Again, but he's a very open person. That's one thing about him.
But just as the eagle had spread its wings to soar in his glory, his journey came to an end. On the 13th of April 2010, that Grin left his home in Sunshine Estate to attend to a family emergency and for the video shoot that he had been paid 50,000 naira to appear in. On his way back home in the early hours of April 14, 2010, that Grin drove his 2-week-old car, a Nissan Maxima 2008 model, into a parked lorry in front of Alakara Police Station, Mushin. He was rushed to the Tai Shularin Hospital in Mushin before getting transferred to the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Idi Araba. There were rumors that he was making major recovery, but then in the evening of the 22nd of April 2010, that Grin gave up the ghost. He died in the same hospital where he was born. Rap had lost a blossoming soldier, his fans mourned and the world was stunned. His planned US tour set for a few weeks after his death, his plan to drop his next album in 2011, his plan to become a king, all his plans became just plans and were never fulfilled because the man that promised those things was no more.
I'm gonna miss my friend, fine boy, young blood, and every day that I wake, I think of all the legacy you left. I thank God, your music will continue to the radio.
But 5 years later, his legacy still lives on. Da Grin's death inspired a whole lot of rappers to hit the studio spitting in their native dialects. Whether he pioneered Yoruba rap or not, the likes of Olamide, Tipsy, Jibo, Seriki, and CDQ were majorly influenced by Barack or Grin.
That guy really inspired everybody, most especially me. He inspired us. He's very courageous, determined, and he believes in himself so much. He's talented and he's dope. He's lyrically crazy.
He redefined the indigenous music, the indigenous rap music. He take it to another level where people really want to pay. You know, before people want to listen and have fun, but now he rebranded it and you want to pay to listen to Da Grin. So that was why today now the legacy is being there already. So everybody's just coming, doing the Yoruba thing. Because the acceptance, you know, he struggled hard to generate the fans, you know, accepting that kind of music. But he achieved it, but so painful that it's no more. Well, now the whole Yoruba thing is going far and wide.
Yeah, definitely. When Da Grin was doing his thing, then I wasn't known as much as I am known now. But yeah, he definitely influenced me in a way because he was doing the whole Yoruba rap thing. So I picked up a couple of things from him.
Whether not 5 years, 5 decades, or 5 days, Da Grin, you will always live on in our hearts.
I want to use this medium to say, to beg God Almighty to keep him in where the angels are, which is Al-Jannah Firdaus. May God Almighty protect and also.
I could not release songs, I could not do so many, so I have to wait.
I love you, Da Grin. I love you, fans. Keep supporting Da Grin music, keep supporting Konga music. We love you all Nigerians for all the support.
A very good friend of Da Grin before he passed on. I met him in 2007 when I was rolling them with them MI. I was pretty much younger, rolling with MI, Ice Prince, then I was doing Western rap. So Da Grin actually played a very vital role in my life. He made me start rapping in Yoruba. Be like, CQ, yo, you've got a very good bounce on bass, you've got a very good tone. I like your delivery and every time you're in studio. But don't you think if you rap in Yoruba and your local dialect, you communicate easier with your fans, other than rapping in English? If you want to listen to English rap, you can as well get Jay-Z or get 50 Cent. That's what he told me then.
It's been 5 years since you're gone, but they remember you, we still love you. God bless you, Da Grin. God bless your soul. And we're still keeping it real. Ibile, Ijile. Late Kode, Kwale, like he said. Ijile. Nekruwere, bless.
But big ups to him, man. I hope his soul is still resting in peace wherever he is. Like, much respect, much respect for Da Grin, much respect.
One thing I know about this whole Da Grin issue is it's been 5 years, and even after 5 years, we've not seen anybody to occupy that spot. That space is still empty till today because there's nobody who could actually fill into that space of Da Grin. Rest in peace, Omi.
R.I.P. Lyrical Weary. R.I.P. Barack Grin. R.I.P. Da Grin.
We gon' meet again.